Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something super sick. You guys know I picked up a new engine from my previous videos. I want to go ahead and do the timing belt and the crank seals for it because both of those jobs are very difficult and very irritating to do in the car. I want to go ahead and knock that out before we put this engine in the car to make sure that we have no oil leaks and no timing belt issues. I'm gonna take it over to my good buddy Alex Mohammed's shop. He owns Diagnostic Repair and Performance here in Lakeland if you guys need any diagnostic repair or performance needs. With that being said, I have just taken the engine off the ground, put it in the back of my truck, covered it in tarp because it is sprinkling a little bit. The less water getting on it, the better. We're gonna run it right down the street from my shop to his shop, and we're gonna go ahead and retime, do the timing belt and the crank seals. I'll see you guys in just a moment. All right guys, so we're here at Alex's shop. We already have the engine out of the truck and on the stand. To be honest, I got completely distracted. We wanted to find out if the engine was indeed built like it was sold to be. So what we've done is we've taken the spark plugs out and we have put a bore scope down into the piston. There was a part number on the top and it is indeed Wiseco pistons. We flipped the bore scope flipped it around 180 so we could see the valves. The valves look brand new. I have confirmed that there are at least Skunk 2 retainers and springs. The only thing I'm unsure of at this point is the rods. So I would have to pull off the oil pan to check that. And we can tell it's sleeved because the factory sleeves in these are almost a white color because they're FRM. So this does mean it is sleeved. It does have the valves and the springs. It does have the pistons. So it only makes sense that it has the rods as well. I have all the paperwork, but I just wanted to be 100% sure. We've got the new Gates timing belt on here. And now I unfortunately broke a bolt off in the head in one of the cam caps trying to fix a VTEC issue that it had prior to, but we're just knocking this thing out. We've already got the rear main seal in, we've already got it timed, or the front main seal, we've already got it timed, and now we need to do just easy out this one bolt and we should be good to go. Select my face. There we go. All right, guys. So I took the engine to Alex. We timed it. We got front and rear main seal in it. We put the flywheel back on, put the clutch on, put the pressure plate on, and I just got back to the shop and put the trans on. At this point, what we need to do is engine mounts, which I don't remember what order I did engine mounts in last time, but she's ready to drop in. Trans is on, clutch is on, engine is put together, engine is timed. I'm coming in tomorrow morning and I'm putting this engine in and we're just gonna continue this video rolling. We're just gonna keep this thing going. I haven't filmed much because I got into the moment and I've been knocking things out. So with that being said, I think I'm gonna call it a night because I am dog tired. I've worked since 9 o'clock this morning. It is now 8:40. Like, it's so hot that under my Apple Watch is literally like, I'm dying. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I have a haircut appointment at 8 a.m. And as soon as I'm done with that, your boy is bringing his ass back here and we are putting this motherfucking motor back in my car. We got a fully built engine about to go back in this car. Thank you guys so much. I will see you in the morning. Welcome back. Big day, big day. So as you guys know, I have acquired an engine. I took that engine and went ahead and put new front and rear crank seals in it yesterday and a new timing belt and timed it. So that means that that engine is ready to go into the car. So today is the biggest step forward we've taken in a little while. You know, I was very happy and very excited about the wrap, and now we're moving on and we are going to put the engine in the car today. It is just after, or it's almost 1 o'clock. Caleb should be here any minute, and when Caleb shows up, I'm gonna have him help me film because it's difficult to film and put an engine in by yourself. So I'm gonna have him help me film, and we are going to, I'm gonna do my best to get the engine in the car today. Started out in the morning, very good, went and got my hair cut. It's been a month and a half, needed to go get cut. We're just gonna get cracking. I'm hoping to get, it is Friday the 10th right now, so I would like to get a first start by, say, Wednesday. I don't know, maybe sooner, maybe later. I'm not rushing. I have until the 7th to have this thing running and driving for FL2K. So if I can get the motor in and at least a first start by the end of next week, I can take the next week after that, do the shakedown, check every bolt, check every nut, check every line, make sure there's no leaks. After that, I gotta call my buddy William Hudson, and he is going to put it on the dyno. So we find out how much the power, or how much power the car makes, how safe it is, and get everything squared away to where I can drive this thing. I'm so excited. It has been such a long freaking journey to this point, and when the engine went bad, I definitely hurt. I broke down, it was rough. But I just kind of took it in stride. You guys were there to support. And, you know, thank you to everybody who did go through my, did watch that video and decided to contribute to the build. I really appreciate, you know, the few of you who did. Believe me, it means more to me than you understand. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, so much for watching. If this is your first time here, thank you. The biggest supporter of this channel is that subscribe button, so just drop down and give that thing a nice little clickety click. And then there's this little bell, click that too, so you get notifications when my videos get posted. I'm gonna do my best to stay on a good uploading schedule. It's been rough lately. I've been working, I've been trying to get the car done. I'm on a deadline. It's very difficult to film, meet deadlines, work, and be able to have time to spend with my family, my significant other, anything like that. It's very difficult to do. So with that being said, guys, let's just get right into it. Let's start putting this thing in the freaking car. thanks to whoever owned this before me for welding the engine mount to the freaking frame, because that's how you do things.
Where's my 1/2" ratchet? I just had it somewhere. I need it for that side. Really don't think these are 17s. They're not. Of course they're not. There are 3 14 mil M12s to hold this transmission.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah.
Good sound safe.
Red.
Boys and girls, she is officially in and hanging under her own weight. She's officially sitting in the bay on her own. We have the trans mount, the post mount, and the T-bracket in. I just have to go back behind and tighten up the bolts. And she's officially sitting in her own weight, so she is in now. Officially, the engine is in.